Well, welcome back, my ravenous rebels, to another episode of Untitled Witch Doctor in the Kitchen. So, we are doing something different tonight, something I've never tried, although we do a lot of that here. But before we get into that, normal disclaimers. If you're in the US and under 21, don't drink. If you're in another country, follow their laws. Wherever you are, don't drink and drive. Call an Uber, call a Lyft, call a cab, call a friend. There's always someone to call. So tonight it started out with trying to make a stuffed cheese stick kind of thing, but now it's a stuffed Mediterranean inspired cheesy dish. And we are going to drink it down. Well, we were going to drink it down with an ambassador cocktail, but now it's going to be a one-off of an ambassador cocktail. But you know, hey, that's how we do things here, right? All good. If it's your first time here, welcome. Thank you. We like having you here. If you came back, thank you. We appreciate it and like having you part of our family. Please consider subscribing. Like if you like the videos. Join in the conversation. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you try one of the recipes, how you would change it, what you would do. Or if you already know this cocktail and you call it something else, that would be interesting as well. All right. Thank you for joining us, and tell me what you think of all this. What is it? 1-2 more episodes after this and we get guest taste testers again. Very excited. Okay, so for these Mediterranean inspired filled cheese sticks, sorry, my wanting this a certain way is kind of kicked in here. You are gonna need 2 pie crusts. It's fine if you buy them from the store, really. Nobody's gonna judge you for that. Some fresh chopped parsley, some dried sage. There's a big difference in taste when it comes to fresh sage leaves and dried sage leaves. Dried sage leaves will give you that little bit of extra kick, that little bit of extra oomph in your flavor profile there. You want some sun-dried tomatoes, okay? And you're gonna want some goat cheese and some mozzarella. So we're gonna start off with our pieces of mozzarella. You're just gonna go ahead That's fairly good with the mozzarella. Next, we're gonna go in with some goat cheese. And if you haven't worked with goat cheese before, it's pretty crumbly. But I really do like the flavor profile that goat cheese gives you, the texture. If you're doing anything melty, one of my favorite is if you're going through and making, like on a cold day, some tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich. This is one of my favorite cheeses to mix with it. Get some goat cheese, some mozzarella, some gyro. All right, and it also gets your hands messy, as you can tell. So don't think you're getting out of here with clean hands. I'll be right back. My hands are clean. We're gonna continue this. We're gonna go ahead and do, let's go ahead and do the sun-dried tomatoes. I really like sun-dried tomatoes. Jeff, it's very hit and miss with him. It's kind of interesting. And it's kind of funny because he doesn't like sun-dried tomatoes, but he likes tomatoes. And we have a teenage boy who does not like tomatoes, but he likes sun-dried tomatoes. All right, I might be getting a little bit wild there, but like I said, I like these. That, and they just finally got them back at the store. They didn't have them at the store for a while. All right. I was gonna pour some juice on there, but we don't want it getting too terribly messy. Next, we're gonna spread out that parsley on there. And then go in with the dried sage. Now we're not gonna burn the sage, so it's not gonna get rid of your demons for you. Sorry for that. I have to like go in and do some other work for that. All right, we have that. I'm going to take your other pie crust and go in. You know, this may not turn out to be sticks, but more like a stuffed crust. Well, it definitely is a stuffed crust since, you know, that's what we're using. So we might just go through and cook this rather than trying to separate it into sticks. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this into the oven in a few minutes, but for right now, I'm going to actually wrap it and stick it in the fridge because I have to worry about the kids' pizza before dinner tonight. So we'll be back for all that. Okay, and so the last couple things you're gonna do before you put this into the oven is you're gonna put a couple of slits in there. That way that heat can escape as it's cooking. And then you're gonna crack an egg and you're gonna do an egg wash right over the crust. That's what helps get a nice golden color. You will have to excuse the angry Malamute in the background and possibly even the kids' cartoons. It is just one of those days. But there will be good eats and a good drink at the end of that. So, we can't complain too much, right? All right, so you're gonna pop that into the oven at 400 until you get that nice golden brown and it's cooked all the way through. All right, and that's what it looks like freshly pulled out of the oven. We'll give it a try in just a few minutes here. Okay, and while we have that in the oven, we'll go ahead and get our drink started. We are doing a one-off of a ambassador cocktail, I believe is what it's called. But I only have some of the ingredients and things are kind of different, so we'll just call it a one-off of the ambassador. Okay? Some of our alcohol is in glasses. Shh, don't tell Jeff. I got done his candy box earlier today for Valentine's Day. Nope, that's not going to be an episode this year. Sorry. So, we need 3/4 of an ounce Brandy and our cocktail shaker that already has the ice. 3/4 of an ounce of rum. That was also soaking in some of the fruit, you know. This is where we start doing the one-off portion. It's supposed to be 3/4 of an ounce triple sec. Oh my goodness. But I am out of triple sec. I'm out of Cointreau. I guess I should have checked. So we are using a blackberry brandy. That should be really good, actually. Okay. You're gonna want some, oh my goodness. There we go. A couple dashes of aromatic bitters. And yes, I know, I am still out of lemonades and limes. So we're just gonna use this, and we need 1/2 ounce. Right there. All right. Give it a really good shake until you feel it cold all the way through. And go ahead and pour that in there. And there you have it, the one-off of the ambassador. We'll see it. All right, and we're here for tasting notes. So,
I love pie.
it's not, well, it's technically not. It's kind of pie. It is a stuffed Mediterranean-inspired pie crust.
I love pie.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that. Kind of wish I would have thrown some olives in there, or maybe some spinach.
Ah, it's wonderful. It doesn't need more green. The last thing this needs is more of my food's food.
Oh my goodness. See, this is what am I agreeing to, apparently?
What is this?
This is a one-off of an ambassador cocktail.
Okay, before you tell me what the hell that means. It has a very...
Ooh, that smells good.
I almost want to say like a champagne style smell.
Really?
Or does it have a wine in it?
No. It's very sweet.
It smells like it is going to fizzle in my mouth like champagne does.
It does not, but that would have been great to add to it. I like it. A fizz would have been nice, but I think if I added something in there to make the fizz, then I would have lost some of the flavor.
It's you're right. It would water it down a little bit, but I think that was very good.
I really like it.
But I think you're right. If it had a fizz, it feels like it's missing a fizz.
Yes.
So maybe there's a way to make it with the fizz without getting it watered down too much. Maybe the solution is you just need a bigger drink.
I can make you another one.
Happy Friday, the work week's over. Yay. Oh, I'm empty. Shit.
Would you like a sip of mine?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be more later.
So, tell us if you try one or if you try this and what you think of it. I do like that, and I'm sure that an ambassador cocktail would be good as well, but I like this. I like this one off. It's a lot better. Well, I can't say if it's better because I haven't had an actual ambassador cocktail. So, oh, so I suppose I should tell you what's in it real quick too, huh? You got some brandy, you got some rum, you got some blackberry liqueur.
The blackberry is what pulls it together. That's
yes.
the winner. So can you go like
citrusy
Is
juice.
it a standard? So it's a standard brandy and just a standard clear rum.
You're supposed to use a Jamaican rum for an ambassador, but for this, I used a clear rum. So.
Okay. So you could hypothetically, instead of a blackberry liqueur, you could do just about any flavor with that, and it would probably work pretty well. Raspberry probably works well.
Yeah, I'm sure you could, and I'm sure you could use just some bubbly. Like some Moscato.
I was just saying, well, that might be your champagne. That might be your. Yeah. So what gave this its prominent flavor was that blackberry liqueur. If you got a fizzy champagne in a blackberry, raspberry type of flavor, you might be able to get both the taste you're looking for with that fizz. Variations on a theme.
Yeah. All right, let us know if you want to try it, and we'll see you next.